Now, another assumption of the indifference curves are that these indifference curves, they are convex. Okay. Now, one way to state the principle of diminishing MRS is to use the notion of what you call as a convex set. Now, what is a convex set? Convex set is, a set is called a convex set if any two points within the set, in case if they are joined by a line segment, that resulting line segment lies entirely within that set. Okay. Now, in case if you actually draw the combinations of x and y which are giving the equal satisfaction to a consumer, then you will get what you call as an indifference curve. Okay. Now, if for any particular point in that indifference curve, in case if you start shading the preferred region, so that would lie somewhere to the northeast, okay, that are the preferences which are strictly preferred to any combination xy, or they are indifferent, okay. So this would be this region, northeast, of course, all the points which are to the northeast of this indifference curve and the points which are lying on this indifference curve. Now, if you pick up any 2 points on this line, within the set, okay, now that set, that particular line will lie entirely within this set, okay. Now, if for example, in case if there is some indifference curve, okay, whose preferred set is not a convex set, okay, then we would say this, that such an indifference curve, it doesn't obey the assumption of diminishing marginal rate of substitution. Okay. Now, using this concept of convexity, you can also say this, that that individuals, they actually prefer certain balance in their consumption. They would prefer averages to the extremes. Okay, that is, supposedly if you actually pick up these 2 points, so A and B, on any indifference curve, or say x1 y1 and x2 y2 on any indifference curve, and then you join them by a line segment. Okay, now any point on the line segment, okay, any point in the line segment which is in the middle or somewhere, it would be strictly preferred to x1 y1 and x2 y2. Okay, so if the indifference curve is strictly convex, okay, then the combination which is at the midpoint, that is your x1 plus y1 by 2, x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2 is of course preferred to either of the 2 extreme combinations. Okay, so what is being said is that because the indifference curve is assumed to be convex, all points which are on this straight line joining x1 y1 and x2 y2, they are preferred to the extreme points. Okay, any convex combination of the two points, okay, which are lying on the indifference curve, would be preferred to the extreme points, because it will represent more balanced combination. See, by what do you mean by balanced combination? You would actually mean this, that you have some amount of both the goods. Okay, that would be rather better in order to have, instead of having very huge amount of one good and less amount of other good. Okay, so strict convexity is actually enforcing the notion of diminishing MRS, and well, this is actually one of the property of the indifference curve, that the indifference curves, they are convex to the origin. And what we have understood from this reading is that what is a convex set? The preferred set for an indifference curve is a convex set. In case the preferred set is not a convex set, then such an indifference curve would not satisfy diminishing MRS property. And then averages are always preferred to extremes. So this is what we have understood from this reading, from this recording. Thanks.